Millstream Career Center has made national news recently. The students of the Engineering and CAD program recently competed in the National Best Engineering and Robotics Finals in Fargo, North Dakota, where they placed fourth in the nation. 24 students from Millstream competed in the competition, which had students design and build a robot which performed basic mining duties, such as extracting minerals and performing repairs. Each student was responsible for the design and implementation of one part of the final robot, as well as documenting the design and construction of their project.
And so our arm was functioned to make the replacement air filter, so that way we could make the mine safe for humans to breathe again in the simulated event. And so how we did that was we had a claw built out of PVC, and we put a servo on it so we could twist left and right, and then we had another servo on the claw so the claw could open. And the competition was probably one of the favorite things I've ever done in my life. It taught me teamwork, cooperation, and hard work. We spent a lot of long nights here, staying here till 9, 10 o'clock working on the robot. Really taught me dedication of a project.
Part of the robot that I was in charge of was the base and mobility. So we decided to use a four-wheel drive train, which allowed us to tackle all the tough obstacles in the course and bring our loads from point A to point B. We also had 2 PVC support arms in the front to keep us from tipping over. The competition was really fun. I really enjoyed everything that we did there. It was a great 4-day trip. I learned dedication for my project, and teamwork definitely was probably the number one that I learned.
The lift system was used to grab the mine cart and to pick it up, and so we could move it from point A to point B. We had a rectangular piece that would grab it. We had supports at the top to make sure that it did not bow out on us, and we used a small motor with a string attached to both sides of the lift system, and as the motor moved, the lift system would go up and down. One thing I really learned was definitely teamwork, and it took a long time, a lot of hard work to do this, and the competition was just absolutely crazy. It was just like going to a college football game or something. There's mascots, everyone's going crazy the whole time. It's a really good experience.
Craig Perry, the instructor of the Engineering and CAD program, said that ultimately the goal is to give the students exposure and training in applications that they can use in college and beyond.
They take away learning how to work in teams. They take away learning, a little bit of corporate structure. Plus, they get all the robotics, background to go with that. They get a little construction. One of the biggest complaints you always hear about engineers and architects is they never actually build anything. And this gets them hands-on, learning how things go together, how things are made. So when they're designing things, they got that in their mind, in the back of their mind anyway.
From Millstream Career Center, this is Andrew Flynn reporting.